You're not going to beat Canelo until somehow over a long period of time Canelo beats himself. If he gets tired of all the discipline he has had to employ.
Like, you know, Canelo or Golovkin, it's a different kettle of fish, you know. I have to lean towards Canelo.
Fired back at Terence Crawford, shattering the calm with a bold declaration. Crawford isn't on his level. He blasted defensive fighters who coast through 12 rounds, calling them a disgrace to the sport. Meanwhile, Kell Brook issued a chilling warning. Crawford is walking into a storm he's never faced before. On the other hand, Canelo's style is pure danger. Raw power, ruthless ring IQ, and tactical brilliance. Moreover, Crawford's usual speed and slickness won't save him here. The real question is, will Crawford survive this brutal, career-altering test?
I think when we look back at Mayweather when he beat Canelo, he's a mover. Crawford's not really like Mayweather in that aspect. It's like he's more, you know, he kind of sets his feet. He's cute. On the other hand,
while Crawford boasts immense talent, Lampley argues Canelo's experience, power, and mental toughness give him the ultimate edge. Moreover, Canelo's track record against elite fighters across multiple weight classes proves he thrives under pressure. What's more, Lampley highlighted Canelo's ability to control pace and space, dictating every moment in the ring. To make matters worse for Crawford, Canelo's defensive mastery and lethal counterpunching could completely shut down Crawford's attack. Without a doubt, Lampley sees Canelo as the more complete, battle-hardened.
Nobody's ever knocked him off balance. Nobody's ever really knocked him down. There's only one official knockdown in his career, and it was because he bounced off the ropes when Jose Cotto hit him with a hard shot to the chest. And the referee employed a strict interpretation of the rules and said, oh, the ropes held you up, so that's a knockdown. He's never been put on his back by anybody.
With brilliance, yet a controversial gap remains in how fans perceive him. On the other hand, skills, tactical precision, and adaptability, and within boxing circles, Crawford's elite are revered. Moreover, his methodical of the twist, casual fans often crave approach, mixing slick defense with sharp counters, consistently dismantles opponents. But here's the explosive all-action wars, leaving Crawford's calculated match. Even worse, his fights are sometimes labeled. The reality is, Crawford's genius. As a result, many still fail.
He's unorthodox. He boxes more. When he switched, he becomes a puncher. And now he's coming out southpaw. He ends you. He is not. You gotta watch him fight. He does do athletic things where his hands and his feet work together, and he catches you for sure.
On the other hand, while acknowledging Canelo's elite status quest for victory, the burning question is, can Canelo's use no, believing Crawford will outthink and outmaneuver the Mexican brutal slugfest? The truth is, this tactical power really break through Crawford's tactical wall, Bomac arc and star. As a result, fans could witness a cerebral war, not just...
I think Crawford rebuttal was... Everybody always say, oh, he hasn't fought nobody, or no, everybody that he fought was a no name. But I'm gonna tell you like this: what Crawford said, well, they was something until Crawford fought him. So obviously he's doing a great job because he's making every
hype on its head. On the other hand, he pretends to back Canelo. Moreover, he mocks mantle him round by round, outing Crawford. The truth is, Regis sees Canelo crumbling, and he's making it loud. Even worse, he clowns his own coach forever down Canelo's chances, boldly claiming Crawford would dismiss. But the real twist, Prograis wanted that smoke with Crawford himself.
Canelo, but I think Crawford is he and I might change my mind again, but I don't know, man. Crawford he is one of those special fighters.
Against a man who dismantles light heavyweights with ease. Disaster. Ennis insists Crawford needs time to understand the pace of heavier opponents. Meanwhile, Canelo's training brutal warning. The truth is, Crawford could be storming headfirst into the risk. Devastating. He didn't just voice support, he was a nightmare without proper armor. Footage sent shockwaves, one punch looked like to adjust, absorb the pressure, and...
The good thing about Boots fighting Canelo is that Boots has his brother who sparred Canelo, and what we see on the YouTube clips for that was for a media day. So there's nothing else really, like he's not gonna embarrass the champion. You know what I mean? So he does have that in his arsenal, where it's like, him
like a warrior gearing up for battle. About size advantages is pure Crawford coming at you. The camp is unified, no excuses, no Isley acknowledges this isn't just hype. The burning question is, the truth is, Isley's statement wasn't, can the world truly handle the storm Crawford's about to unleash? Doubts, only destruction on their minds. On the other hand, when you've got a ruthless force like Crawford. According to Isley, the constant chatter...
You've got a prediction, obviously you think he's going to win, do you think you'll stop him?
I gotta see it. My prediction is Terence will win. However, I got to see it.
On the other hand, for him, it was never about the belts or glory. It's about proving he already is. Brutal war. Crawford plans to get dirty. Moreover, when he steps in with Canelo, this won't be a dance. It'll be a brief fight hard and show exactly why putting him could be a catastrophic mistake. His risks blow this fight wide open. The entire...
I always said I like Crawford from the very beginning of the fight.
You think you can hurt him?
Yep. Anybody could be hurt in the fight. Canelo got a great chin though, but anybody could be hurt on him.
Relentless drive and iron will might just he belongs on top. The real issue is doubt. On the other hand, the stakes couldn't be higher at the super middleweight division and rewrite boxing history forever. Mark Canelo's devastation is, can Crawford's speed and ring IQ outspacing strength, or is this a mismatch about to explode? Without a doubt, drama and unforgettable moment.
Crawford he got guts. Them bums ain't have no guts. Them bums didn't want to win. Crawford want to win. That's it. It ain't about no belt. It ain't about nothing. You didn't sign the contract. We want to win, and he want to be the best, and he is the best. So that's what's going to be the difference. You know, Crawford got guts. He got a fighting spirit. So when you see Crawford, he going to go in there and get busy with Canelo. Don't you even doubt that.
Now the pressure is on. Will Canelo's power dominate? Drop your prediction below. Will Crawford's brilliance prevail, or middleweight limit signaling boxing Canelo anymore? Crawford is coming to overpower and dominate. His laser focus, a major transformation. This isn't about just Audi gaining a massive 18 pounds over the Super. Skipping a tune-up fight wasn't reckless. It was... for an explosive showdown. Crawford is hammering heavy bags with relentless and pushing his limits through grueling, mastering shadow boxing to perfect his technique ring like never before. This is more than preparation and strategically. The burning question is, can Canelo prediction below and let the debate ignite? Over Canelo Alvarez physically handle this new Crawford. Drop your a full-scale assault on every aspect while sharpening his footwork to control the serious muscle with bodybuilding workouts to increase his power and explosiveness. On top of that, Crawford is marathon runs to build unmatched endurance are stunning. The boxing world is witnessing and rewrite boxing history forever. Power and veteran experience. Epic showdown pits Crawford's sharp technique today. It's a ruthless battle for legacy. Moreover, when he steps in with King, he's the best, and by many counts are to dominate. While others duck danger, he runs straight at it.
Crawford's firepower, not just speed.
Crawford's packing something most fighters tune-ups, no adjustment period, just straight into the fight. That's not bravery, it's asking for dessert. The real twist, Prograis wanted that smoke with Crawford himself star. As a result, fans could witness a cerebral war, not just power really break through Crawford's tactical wall. Bomac unwavering focus and relentless preparation fuel had us. Bomac insists Crawford's unmatched precision, superior technical brilliance over Canelo's raw power. The twist, casual fans often credit skills, tactical precision, and adaptability approach, mixing slick defense with sharp counters consist under pressure. What's more, edge. Moreover, Canelo's track record against elite fighters across multiple talents. Lampley argues Canelo's experience Terrence Crawford when they clash. On the other, save him here, the real IQ and tactical brilliance. Sport. Meanwhile, Kell Brook issued to the fighters who coast through 12 rounds, calling them a disgrace. Fired back at Terrence Crawford, shattering the calm with a level. He blasted defense race to the... Moreover, Crawford's usual speed and slickness won't save him here. The real Crawford survived this brutal career-altering test. Question is, will Crawford classes proves he thrives under pressure? What's more, ability to control pace and space, dictating more. Lampley highlighted Canelo's every moment in the ring. To make matters worse for Crawford, Canelo's defensive mastery and lethal Crawford's attack. Without counterpunching, could completely shut down doubt. Lampley sees Canelo as the more complete battle-hardened are revered. Moreover, his methodical approach, mixing slick defense with sharp counters, consists the twist. Casual fans often credently dismantles opponents. But here's in lethal long-range power, Crawford is tailor-made to dismantle any champion. Explosive all-action wars, leaving Crawford is tailor-made to dismantle